And actually also it's missing uh, that white portion here that will be the tendons of abdominal. So yeah, let's first do a Dynamesh it on it, and this is too thin. I'm gonna inflate a little bit more just in order to don't uh, open any any holes on the surface. Yeah, better. And now what we can have is kind of this treatment for the obliques. How it's gonna be the external oblique, the most exterior part. I'm gonna draw the lines of fibers just the same. And one thing that we can have here are those interdigitations with oh wait with serratus anterior, right? Remember that this part is more a flat one than the serratus anterior, so we have to make this more flat like so. And then we can have some nice separations like that. Yeah, more like this. This way we can easily see that those interdigitations that we said. All right. Oops. Here is nice to almost follow, the rib cage by doing this landmark on the surface. So it's nice to have this, to be be careful with its volume. Okay. This region here, it wouldn't be. It's ends at this point, right? So I think I'm gonna delete that. Yeah, and redynamesh it. Oh no, before we redynamesh it, let's add some thickness, or maybe doing a higher resolution for Dynamesh. Yeah, now it's better. Good. As I was saying, let's pump a little bit more this serratus muscle, so it becomes to be easily seen by front view. And I'm feeling that maybe we could have another one here, or maybe down this a little bit. Yeah, better this way. And now the only muscle that is missing is the latissimus dorsi in the back. So let's do it. Maybe we're gonna need to add also the erector spinae, which are a big muscle underneath the latissimus dorsi, and makes also some great volume on the back. Here I'm adding more volume for the pecs, and after we can also add some fibers detail in those muscles. Okay, let me do it here in the rectus abdominal. Here we already have in Dynamesh, so I'm gonna create the muscles fibers in this direction over here. They are more like in these directions, the vertical. Yeah, I gotta first. Oops, sorry guys. I'm gonna first create the fibers, and after I will make better detail. I think we could grab this region and make the aponeurosis, but maybe let's use the obliquus. You know, the obliquus will end in that region, just as we did before, but I'm gonna make this for the aponeurosis, which is kind of a fascia that connects everything. Here I'm giving some volume for the 8-pack, and also reposition it Here we can also make, you know, for the external it will create V-shape bone in this region like that. Alright. Yeah, here I won't define the rib cage, but we're gonna have like this. And what we could try to do, let me check. You know, this will be like the 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 white part. Yeah, I'm trying to create some fibers there in order to be easier to understand the the fiber's direction. And also after we can paint everything. This will be the lower part of the obliques, you know. Here I'm using ArbCracks brush. You can easily download that on ArbCracks Gumroad. The Arbs Gumroad. You can just tap ArbCracks brush, and you're gonna find an Arb brush pack, and you can easily download for free or even do some contribution, because it's a very nice brush. I use it a lot. I just renamed it to Q Arb Cracks because it would be easier for me once it's on my ZBrush startup folder. So how there wasn't any brush that started with Q. This one is a nice because I just tap B and Q and it goes to this brush. Okay, I think that's enough of fibers. The only thing that it's nice to understand is the silhouette. here in this region gonna be the belly button, and this one it's more like the inferior, the lower abdominis. So let's save it, and I'm gonna continue on editing this. Yeah, let's see. Okay, good. Remember to make all the fibers very straight, because muscles usually don't do curves. Now I'm giving more volume on those portions. I'm adjusting the abdominal part, also giving more volume. Good. So now let's start by doing the latissimus dorsi and some muscles here in the back, the rector spinae and everything. So after we're gonna end. I'm gonna use string dynamic just to make a better treatment on the back. Okay.